All right.
You should make sure it's going.
I think it's going. Yeah, it's going.
Okay.
All right.
Welcome back to Parking Lot, the podcast, where we sit in the parking lot and talk about whatever.
Stuff, I think. Yeah. And I think this is the first time you've heard the name of the podcast.
The first time we mentioned the name. That's probably a good thing to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in the theme song that we'll eventually
Right,
add. Terry, add the theme song.
Yeah.
Don't play the theme song. Add it later.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we have, like we started the last episode, a little mini topic to the main topic. So our main topic today is going to be...
Wait, can you say that before the commercial break? I think that we gotta play the song.
Terry, play the theme song.
Play the song, Terry. Play the song, and then our sponsors.
No, new theme song. This is the theme song. Parking Lot, the podcast. Parking Lot, the podcast. Featuring the voices of Charlie and Kevin. What? Word. This is still a placeholder theme song.
All right, that was our theme song. Thank you, Mr. Hung.
Yeah, thank you. Terry's a good friend of his.
Yeah. Thanks for that hookup, Terry. All right. So, yeah, had our theme song.
So the part I was already saying, and I was really interested by Terry's theme song.
Right. Thanks, Terry.
Yeah, thanks. So main topic today is going to be fucking Disney Plus and the quality of it. It's been out for a year now. What's changed, what hasn't changed, what should change, if we should change a channel, that kind of stuff. Tim Allen was just in here.
Hit the laugh track, Terry.
That was my Tim Allen noise.
Nice, that was really great.
Sounded like I was throwing up.
Yeah.
We're gonna Disney Plus main topic.
We're gonna kick it off with
a little mini
with
topic.
a little bit of just diving into Mulan, right? Or
that's gonna be in the main topic.
Right.
So
did we decide on a mini topic?
Yes, we did.
I've forgotten.
You've forgotten the mini topic.
I feel terrible.
This very successful show, the host has forgotten what we're talking about.
I'm two Slurpees in. I feel terrible.
And we're actually talking about somewhat of a serious topic. Is Alex Trebek dying?
I'm about to join him.
So maybe,
show a little respect.
So Alex Trebek and also Sean Connery dying very close to each other. And that's crazy because of the Saturday Night Live sketch.
Right. That's, yeah. We'll be back after these messages. All right.
Okay, I didn't know we were going to commercial break, but...
We had to.
So we're off to a great start. One host doesn't remember the topic. The other host didn't know we weren't talking yet. Oh, God. Okay.
We got to give it out to our sponsors.
Terry. Who's our sponsor today?
Who's our big sponsor this week, Terry?
Big Red.
Big Red.
The cum.
I think it's not the dog?
No. Okay. So we're laughing at a
very serious topic here.
Oh, God. Okay. So Alex Trebek, Sean Connery, they died. What did Sean Connery die of? Just old age? He was like 90, right?
Yeah, he was like 90.
I think that's old age.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing anything like with Alex Trebek. It was super publicized.
Alex Trebek had fucking cancer.
Right.
And he's had it for like 10 years.
He's been battling it forever.
Yeah, he's still been doing fucking Jeopardy.
Right.
I don't watch Jeopardy a lot, but I've always liked him a lot. Sean Connery seems like a terrible man in real life, but his movies are, I don't condone beating women and shit, so he doesn't seem great, but...
we have a very, very strong anti-beating women
we
stance.
Do. Terry's a little iffy on it.
He's on the road to recovery.
Terry is, yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, both of them had huge impacts on the worlds that they lived in.
And they somehow came together in a Saturday Night Live sketch, and then also died around the same time. It was just weird.
If that sketch was based on real life at all, I really think that maybe Trebek waited until
he
Sean
did it,
Connery died.
So surely Sean Connery is the one who sucked it.
Yep.
So,
just a strange intersection of art and life right there that they both died.
I mean,
within a week.
Those sketches are fucking great.
Those
I
are
love
amazing.
those sketches, and those are totally two random things that are just put in that sketch because it's so weird.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's crazy. But Alex Trebek seemed like a really cool guy.
Yeah, I've seen
Sean
lots of
Connery,
interviews
not
with
so much.
I liked him.
I loved him in Indiana Jones.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Just one of the greatest movies ever made.
The reason he stopped acting. That was the first thing I ever saw.
Yeah. I've never seen it.
No?
No.
You need to. We're doing an episode.
I might join them in death if I watch it.
Write that down, Terry.
We might be joined in death by this truck about to hit us right next to us.
Take a look, listeners, because we are definitely about to get run over by this.
Yeah, this truck's about to join Trebek and Connery in the afterlife.
Yep. What a game that is.
So, yeah, I just think it's crazy that they both died around the same time. They're connected in that sketch and all that.
Yeah.
If Will Ferrell dies soon, that'll be very strange.
Yeah.
I mean, it would just be strange in general, but just because he's also connected to that sketch.
Yeah. I saw one sketch recently that was Robin Williams, Sean Connery, and Trebek.
Oh, God.
The only other one was... I mean, as
the Saturday Night Live
sketch in Saturday Night Live, it was they were playing Robin Williams, Sean Connery, Trebek, obviously, and then I think it was Lucy Liu as Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, so she dies.
Recently. Yeah,
that's gonna be weird.
That's gonna be very weird.
So you got any more to say about that, or
just real, respectful shout out. Have you ever seen any pictures from the movie? I think it's called Zardoz or something like that.
Oh, the one where he's like fucking shirtless,
yeah, he's in the red diaper.
Yes.
Oh man,
is that a musical?
I don't have any idea, but I need to see that.
I mean, I'll watch.
I think I need to. I think I'm compulsed.
That might have led to his death.
It was like.
Yeah, I know. It was like 45 years ago.
Yeah, but I guess it could be a contributing
it's a slow killer. Zardoz is a slow murderer.
Apparently.
Terry's a big fan of Zardoz. He has a Zardoz poster in his office.
Yeah. Yeah, you should not turn a black light on in Terry's
Yeah, Terry's a little gross.
Yeah, I mean, just a shout out to that,
I mean, that diaper roll. And,
I meant them in general. But yeah.
I meant the diaper roll.
But
yeah, I mean, Sean Connery, acting-wise, awesome. Personal-wise, little iffy, little, up to judgment. Trebek, cool in both aspects, it seems like
it.
And
his last episode is supposed to be like Christmas.
Yeah, I think Christmas Day, so I'll watch that for sure.
Yeah, I've been watching. They're streaming a bunch of this Jeopardy, so I've been watching.
Netflix or whatever.
Netflix is about to lose it all, but
they are.
Yeah, apparently it's until the end of November.
Well, you want to...
Hulu has some.
Okay.
So I'll probably be watching some more of that on there.
Well, if
it's something fun to just have on in the background.
Yeah, definitely. If we end on streaming, that'll lead us right into our next subject.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll take a commercial. Terry, who are we sponsored by this minute? Terry?
Terry.
Terry, you there? Hello?
All right, thanks, Terry.
Thanks, Terry.
All right, thanks for waiting for those messages. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. All right, we're back.
Yes. So, main topic.
Yes.
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Came out a year ago.
Yeah.
I got it right when it came out.
Oh, yeah. I think day of. I got it for me.
Because when it first came out, I think it was like a month for free or something. Or
yeah.
just a few weeks for free.
They had a free thing for a little while.
And then it's only like $7 a month.
It's the cheapest streaming
It's the cheapest
service.
one. There's a reason it's the cheapest one. There's absolutely a reason there's a cheap... Because it took about 4 other streaming services things and just kind of took them and put them onto one. A lot of things that were on other services that you could already watch. Kind of took that, put it into one spot, and then didn't have half the Marvel movies for about a year.
Yep. They just got Beauty and the Beast live action.
They just got it. It's a big get, you know.
Yeah. All those idiots who like that movie.
Yeah, only idiots. Like fucking the live. Only idiots think Emma Watson is like the hottest fucking in that movie.
Oh God. I don't know that I've ever seen a movie make a character less attractive.
Is this the Beauty and the Beast episode?
I think this is Red Gangster 3.
No one will understand that.
No, take it out, Terry.
Terry.
Take that out.
Okay, so let's start with the beginning of Disney Plus. It comes out, right?
Yeah.
$7
this
a month.
Weird thing called streaming.
It's a crazy concept.
Innovative
After you've
idea.
already had 8 other streaming services, pay for Disney's.
Yes.
So
Until they undercut and then absorb all the other streaming services.
So it comes out, and basically the only like big thing on it is Mandalorian when it first comes out.
Yeah, that was like a couple weeks after
No,
it came out.
it was when it
Or
came out. The
right
first
when it came
episode
out.
was
First
right when it
episode.
came out.
Okay, that makes a lot
And
more
then
sense
it was
as
like
to
a week.
why I got it.
Yeah, that's why
immediately.
most people got it and then canceled it when the show was over. So
yeah.
that comes out. Mandalorian's a big hit because
This is recording, right? Yeah. Sorry, go on.
Terry, leave that in. So
Take it out, Terry. So it's a
Terry,
big hit. A big
it's a
hit.
big hit because most other Star Wars media at that time was not a very big hit. So that's like the little shiny,
sad.
the little, I have my own opinions on it, but it's a hit. It's a shining little star in a turd, I guess.
Yeah.
And everyone really likes that. It's like 6 episodes long and it ends. And so it's like a 8 episode
Eight
season?
episodes.
8 episode long season. That ends. And so what are you left on Disney Plus once Mandalorian season 1 ends?
The Jeff Goldblum
The
thing.
Jeff Goldblum show, which I love Jeff Goldblum. I watched half of one episode.
I watched half of the series.
No, I watched half of one episode. I liked it a lot and never watched it again.
Yeah.
That
sums it up. I liked it a lot and never finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that.
So you got that. You got all the Star Wars movies, which if you care about that, you've already seen them 80
it
million
didn't
times.
have.
It didn't have the new.
It didn't have 8 when it came on.
It didn't have 8.
I
It
think.
had all of them up to 7,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So I remember when that.
It didn't have 8 or Solo on there when it
Didn't
came
have
out.
Solo.
Because those were still on Netflix.
Yes. So you had some of the Star Wars movies, most of them. So I remember when that I watched like the prequels and the old ones, and then I didn't watch the new ones because that would be a main episode topic.
Yeah. We'll hit Star Wars in the future.
And yeah, that'll be a whole.
But that was the big
event.
draw for Disney Plus.
It was and they didn't even have all the Marvel movies.
And Marvel.
The Marvel was another thing. They had maybe half.
Yeah.
Maybe half because there was. I don't think Endgame was out, but it wasn't
Yeah.
on there yet.
I don't
Was it,
know
or did
if
it
was
come?
on
Maybe
there.
Endgame might have
Endgame
actually been on
Infinity
there.
War, I know wasn't.
Infinity
and
War
neither
wasn't on
was
there till like
Ant-Man.
June this year.
Yeah, neither was Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, Black Panther,
was
Doctor
also on there.
Strange.
Yeah, all the Netflix ones. That
Yeah,
had-
all the
had
ones
been
that were on
grabbed.
Netflix. Incredible Hulk's still not on there.
No, and the
Spot-
Spider-Man will never.
Yeah,
be
Spider-Man
on there.
will never be on this. So you still don't get the full Marvel experience, and you didn't when it
You
started.
can skip Incredible Hulk though. That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's never been an issue for anyone. And that they miss out on the Incredible Hulk.
You're not going to get it all.
No.
Let's
Let's go get the Eric Bana one.
just watch that one and act like that's the canon one.
Might as well.
So that's what you had with Disney Plus. Is you had an 8-episode season of a show that was weekly released, and you watched that. My first go-to was Smart Guy.
Yeah.
If that tells you the quality of the streaming service, my go-to when I went through and I was like adding shit to my list, because that's what when you get a new streaming service, that's what you do. You go to the list of everything, you add that. Yep,
Yeah, you
wanna
make
watch that,
a list
watch
of
that,
your
watch that,
own.
watch that, watch that. Yeah, that's what I do. Smart Guy.
Yeah.
Smart Guy was the one I went to because I hadn't seen that show since like the 90s. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay, it's on here. Let's watch it. It's still what it is.
No.
And
Yeah,
that's about
sure.
that's the quality of the streaming services. You go through and you watch episodes of Smart Guy and Goof Troop. And then you watch the new episode of Mandalorian every Friday when it's on for 8 episodes.
Yeah. For 8 weeks of the year.
And then you pay $30 for Milan when it comes. To Disney Plus is kind of a mess.
It's a little weird.
Because it has the Star Wars thing. Didn't get it immediately. If they would have opened up with the full season of Mandalorian, opened up with the full catalog of Star Wars that was out at that time,
then people would have never subscribed.
That's
They would have
the problem.
They would have gotten their month.
but what
free.
did happen? They subscribed for 8 weeks and then canceled.
So at least they got $14 out of those people. Right? I don't know. I love Disney Plus in a way. It's the McClunkiest of all.
It's very McClunky.
All of the streaming
Terry,
services.
give us a McClunky.
Yeah, put that scene up, Terry.
Terry.
Oh, that was great.
That was pretty good.
I love that.
I really like that scene.
But it's the original programming that it has is so few and far between.
The original programming is fucking nothing.
Yeah.
It's documentaries about space and shit that
or like celebrity singing.
like
children or
fucking High
something.
School Musical shit.
Yeah.
Or a one Star Wars show.
One Star Wars show.
And the 8 Marvel shows that haven't come out yet.
Yeah. I saw something about like rumors for Loki season 2. And
Let's watch season 1 first, buddy. Like,
Please.
god damn, we don't even know if it's good or not. Like, fuck. So, my thing with Disney Plus, okay, with all other streaming services, you can turn Netflix on in whatever mood you're in. You can find something. If you want a comedy, you watch a comedy. If you want an action movie, you watch a. With Disney Plus, you have to be in the mood for a fucking goofy ass cartoon, or for a Disney version of Star Wars or Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's very much like, oh, am I going to go and browse through Netflix, browse through Hulu, browse through HBO, watch a Disney movie?
Yeah.
I'm
that's
fine with it.
And it's the cheapest, and that makes sense.
It won't be forever.
It's not going to be the cheapest forever, exactly.
No, it won't.
It's on par with, like, the CBS All Accesses in that kind of stuff.
That's insulting. Don't say that. That's just mean.
The only reason I have it is because it's cheap. They're promising Marvel things, which I'm just like, okay, I'll buy it now and just have it.
And they got Luck of the Irish.
They got Luck of the Irish. They got Halloween Town.
We're 100% doing a full episode.
That's gonna be an episode. Terry, that's gonna be an episode
on Disney Channel original.
Oh, absolutely.
Just brink through
them all. You know, brink them on.
Gonna brink them.
So,
bring them to the.
Do you want to get to the Milan discussion?
Yeah, why don't we start with Milan? Because we can
that was
talk
recently.
about that. Yeah.
And things happen in the world.
Right.
And they couldn't play Milan in theaters.
Yeah.
It was a very, I guess, anticipated movie. That people.
It was. I mean, when it got announced, people were all about it.
And then they said no music, and they got really mad.
But then they said it was to respect the original culture, and people were okay with
and
it.
Then they
bought that lie.
Then they shot it in some Chinese district that's terrible or something.
Yeah, I think I've driven past that mini mart that they shot this thing in, little Chinatown in Orlando, and that's about it. I mean, they decided that the songs and the fun of the movie were too disrespectful to the Chinese traditions and culture.
Yeah,
and so they decided to replace that with like high wire kung fu and rebranding ancient traditions and chi as super magic powers.
Let me say this off bat. I haven't seen it. Charlie has seen it.
It's forever in my brain.
Is it like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
In a way, the chi is kind of like that, except it's more like a high school production.
Is it like a Disney Channel original movie of Milan?
It looks like it a lot of the time. I am appalled by how...
Appalled? I am offended by this shit.
I have never been so triggered in my life.
Terry, you get triggered all the time, Terry. He's going off.
Oh, God, shut up, Terry. But yeah, like, some of that movie looks like it was, like, they just stepped off and just let somebody film it who had never seen a camera before. The Geico Caveman came in and directed portions of that movie.
Episode right there. Geico Caveman sitcom.
Yep. Including the commercials? All of the Geico-verse?
Yeah, just a Geico-verse episode.
Right.
Terry, put that on the schedule.
Really the most ambitious crossover of all time.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, Mulan.
So Mulan.
So
there's no fucking Mushu.
Nope.
There's no... Is there a villain?
Yeah.
There's a witch, right?
There's a witch who is...
Is the guy in
terrible.
there?
He's... No, I mean, they replaced the big bad guy with some other generic
What was his
Hun.
name? Mongolian Bob or something?
Yeah, Mongolian Grill, I think. Was his name.
BD.
Yeah.
His name was BD.
His name was BD, and they replaced him with Magic Walk.
Yeah. So
and-
Magic Walks in this one.
Yeah, Magic Walk's
Magic
in this
Walk's
one.
the bad guy in this
and,
one, okay.
And he has the witch friend that's supposed to be... She's got the same powers as Mulan, I guess.
She's walk and roll.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, definitely.
That's an actual restaurant I've been to.
Oh my God, that's amazing. No, so, like, the whole, like, we're taking things out to go closer to, like, the original intention of the story, that's
Okay,
baloney.
when they say that stuff, do you think it's that they don't want to do it, or they don't have the imagination to do it, or they just, it's too much effort? Or like
I think it's too much effort, and I think it didn't fit the tone of the movie.
What is the tone?
Sad. I would say just...
Were you sad watching it?
I was sad.
Were the people making it sad?
There was sadness on their faces.
I've heard.
No,
the
I
actors
can't
aren't
say
even-
that. I can't say there was sadness on their faces because that
They didn't have any
actress
emotion.
could not emote.
I heard
She
none of the
was-
acting was good.
No, I think that I could have taken like my old little stop motion camera and had a Mulan Barbie and made a better live action Mulan back when I was 10 years old.
What was Jet Li good?
He was the Emperor, and he had like 2 scenes, and they were bad.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was great.
So
Yeah, it was bad all around.
I mean, you can say that about any of the live action Disney movies that are on Disney Plus.
Yes, they are. Except this is the first one that you had to pay $30 for.
$30 on top of your subscription fee. You couldn't you couldn't just go in and buy Mulan for $30 and have it.
Right,
You
I
had
wasn't
to
sure.
pay-
I couldn't remember if it was $30 including that $7.
No, you have to pay $7
and then
to get
$30.
access to Disney Plus. $30 to buy Mulan and only have it if you keep paying the $7
Right.
for.
Oh
Disney
yeah, as
Plus.
soon as I stopped paying for Disney Plus, I've lost my $30.
You don't have
of
Disney
Mulan.
Plus anymore?
No, I do, but as soon
Okay.
as I stop paying for
Oh,
it,
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I'll
You don't
never
have
be
it.
able to go back and watch Mulan live action.
Well,
again.
you will because it'll be free in a month.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's going to be free in a month on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So actually, you will be able to
If I keep paying my subscription.
paying your subscriction. This is
So
a
thank
great.
God.
It's a great.
So in a month, we're gonna redo this with you having watched it for free. I bet.
we will revisit.
We'll revisit.
Terry, put a revisit in the schedule.
Put it on our calendar.
Put it on our calendar. We have a hot fireman calendar that we put our schedule on.
12 months of Terry.
Terry's the model for all of
He
them.
is.
Yeah. 12 months of Terry. What a great year. Terry all around, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So Milan, stupid, bad,
Yeah.
bad, money wise, bad. just in every way, shape. and
We're not
form.
even going to get into like the political aspect of it. We don't have to
care.
do that.
We're not Chinese. I don't have anything. I don't have a.
I think anything that's been said has been said by smarter
by
people.
that know what they're talking about.
Right.
So
we can talk about how garbage it is.
We can
and
talk
leave it
about
at
how
that.
it's stupid.
Yeah.
I, as a person who hasn't seen it, can talk about how it's stupid.
I think you're very well informed in that regard. So that's the first time that they've done this. Possibly not the last time.
I think because they're not doing it with Soul.
Right. Soul is a movie from
They're
Pixar
not
that's
going to
about
do
to
a
come
Black
out.
Widow.
No, if Black Widow comes straight to it, which it's looking more like that every day. So hopefully that was a one-time failure on Disney's part. Until,
I think they had no idea what to do, and their
oh my God, they were just racing down the road.
Oh,
just
sorry,
drag.
everyone. We almost witnessed a crash in the parking lot.
Yeah,
It's
a little bit of drag racing between a
it's
suburban mom and a handyman and a big rape van.
It's a daily. This guy's coming up. It's
Coming
a
on
daily
the sale.
occurrence. We constantly see near fatal crashes in this parking lot. So back to Milan, a near fatal crash in real life. Yeah, Milan sucks. I have nothing else to say about it.
I mean, I think that's
So
good.
we'll move on from Milan. Milan sucks. So what do you have left on Disney Plus? You have a movie you can pay $30 to watch. You have a show that comes out 8 episodes a year weekly. And then you have shows from 1992 that you can watch if you'd like to.
I will say this for them, that if you are a giant Disney fan,
you're a
this
giant
is exactly what you should get.
Okay, if you're a giant Disney fan, you own all of this on VHS and have a VHS player in your room.
If you're a monster of a Disney fan, you've got your old CRT with VHS built in. Yeah, no, I mean, but like people
No,
like me,
it's-
I haven't seen
but
Smart House in 15
Okay,
years,
listen.
but now I can watch it again.
It's
I haven't.
great. It would be better as like a little sidebar on like Netflix or something.
Well, yeah, but Disney wouldn't get its money that
No.
way.
As its own streaming service, it's on the lower tier.
I
for
would say
sure.
so. And it
has good, like if I just want to watch a certain Disney movie, I turn it on and watch it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's great. Still makes it one of the worst streaming services.
Well, I mean, I think performance issues.
Like,
definitely
I
detract
love
from it.
Nickelodeon shows, right? All over
Right.
Nickelodeon. If it made a streaming service just that, it'd be one of the worst streaming services because I'd watch 2 shows on it and never touch it again. And that's kind of what Disney Plus is. I watch Recess, an episode of Recess, turn on Nightmare Before Christmas, and then don't touch it for 3 months.
Yeah, no, I definitely spent more time cultivating my list on Disney
Yeah.
Plus than actually
Oh,
watching any of those
absolutely.
titles other than the movies.
It has Simpsons, which I know doesn't appeal to you, but I know. But that's 30 seasons of shows right there. You can just I
It
can
is
watch
an impressive backlog. You
I
just
can
had to be
watch that.
super in the mood for
That's
it.
the thing. I'm trying because I stopped, Simpsons. I stopped watching it for a while, so I'm behind 25 seasons or whatever.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, you're behind all episodes. So I've been trying to chug through like the mediocre seasons and shit.
So
and it's like
25
shut up.
seasons.
It's a good show. So I watch like a few episodes a month maybe.
There's a bald eagle again. Terry, play the national anthem. Terry.
Play I'm Proud to Be American, please.
Proud to be an American. Moment of silence. How long is that song?
Is it over, Terry? I think it's over.
It's over for
Okay.
us.
It's over for okay. So I mean it has good things on it. The Marvel stuff I'm excited for. Every one of those shows could be awful.
Yep. We don't know yet.
Mandalorian is what it is. We'll get to that later. And the Marvel movies, I haven't watched a single one other than like if my niece wants to watch it because I've seen all those movies.
I'm doing a Marvel rewatch
I know,
right
yeah,
now,
you're
so I'm enjoying it. And the fact that I don't have to buy all these Marvel movies anymore. Like,
are they gonna do a Disney Vault thing where they take stuff off this streaming service?
Don't put that out into the universe. Walt is listening. He subscribed already. He heard you say that. If that happens, I blame you 100%.
That's gonna happen. You know what they're gonna do?
Don't.
They're gonna put it in the Disney Vault, and then you pay $10 extra to get access to Disney Vault.
And it's loot box.
It's sponsored by.
The vault, you pay $10 to open it, and it does a little.
Oh, it's just random.
And then it's a random vault movie.
You get Home on the Range, like oh shit.
You get season 2 of the Proud Family.
Everything's in the Disney Vault. So the whole of Disney Plus goes into the Disney Vault. You have to pay $10 $10 to open the Disney Vault, and you
my
get one
God.
random thing.
I'm gonna be
And
sick.
you have to watch. You might get that fucking Don Knotts Weird Horseman movie or whatever the fuck.
Oh God, where he's a fish?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a Disney movie, right?
I
There's some
don't
Don
know.
Knotts movie on fucking Disney Plus because I've seen his crazy face looking at me.
We'll have him on. To
We
talk
are
about
friends
it.
with Don Knotts.
Yep, he'll be on.
Terry, call Don Knotts and tell him to come on soon.
Yeah, he'll be on eventually.
So what else? Is there anything else to say about Disney Plus? Because it has its pluses, but I think it has more negatives than pluses.
It really, for such a huge company, they really just need to work on their coding.
That's the thing. The actual quality of the program itself, or the whatever you want to call it, the
app.
service is awful. Me and him are watching.
Something.
We're watching a show right now. We'll get to that later. A 7-season show.
Check it out on Patreon. Our Patreon followers can get a freebie.
It's just going to be a clip of us saying the title of the show.
Yeah.
But you'll know it.
That's for our gold tier.
Yeah, $10, you'll get the title of the show.
That's for our bronze tier. 150 is our goal.
Oh yeah, 150. You'll get the title of the show and a nip slip. You get that.
I thought that was our OnlyFans.
It leaks into our page.
They blend together.
Terry, edit that dick clip out.
Put it back, Terry.
Terry. So the fucking quality
The
of the
interface.
service. Because we live like far away, so we watch this shit together on tech.
What is this guy doing?
Someone's
Back it up.
Someone's backing up in the parking lot right
No,
now.
he's not going into the parking
He's not.
lot.
He's leaving. He's
backing
backing
down the main
up.
drive.
He's going in. He's coming.
He better not.
He's coming in.
For
Let's
our
see what
sake.
happens. Hold on, we're gonna stop the subject for a second. This man is backing up, coming into the parking lot.
Oh, it's a lady.
It's a lady. I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter who it is. They did something.
I shouldn't assume.
Yeah, that makes an ass out of you and me.
Yeah, it does. Oh, God, here she comes.
Oh, shit. We almost just got hit. Okay. Back to Disney Plus. The service is shitty. Like, every time we'll text her and be like, okay, we're watching an episode. We both turn it on.
Half the time, one of us crashes.
Yeah, half the time it crashes, or it just constantly loads, or it kicks me out, or it fucking like starts an episode of the Proud Family or something.
I didn't tell you that when I watch it on my mom's MacBook, for whatever reason, the subtitles bar goes all the way across the bottom of the screen, and it won't change. You can't.
Why do
change
you have the subtitles on?
I like to read them. I keep I'm one of those weird people, I guess.
I do that
who
on
keeps
video
subtitles
games
on.
because
Yeah, I do
loud
it on
things
video
have.
games.
I don't do it on TV shows.
I do it on
did on
everything
Hubie
now.
Halloween because I couldn't understand them.
Yeah, that's everyone needed that.
So
But no, it's
it's a constant. Every time we watch,
there's something
Disney
wrong.
Plus, it something. There's times where you don't know about this, but when I start it, it'll be in like slow mode. They'll be like, and I have to pause it and unpause it again, and then it's back on regular motion.
Nice.
And it's almost every time. It's insane. And this is fucking Disney. They're the biggest Hollywood corporation out there. They should technically have the best streaming service.
They
Not
should.
even quality-wise, but performance-wise. And in my opinion, they have the worst in almost both.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think HBO is the only one who comes close just because of the amount of crashes that I get.
HBO is pretty bad, but they have way better content.
I would say they have a lot more varied content,
Yes.
but they have also, it's a very similar, unless it's one of the random movies, it's very much like, do you want to watch a show that has a lot of cuss words and random sex
That's
scenes
just
in
the
it?
HBO section. I
That's
don't even
HBO.
watch the HBO section.
What do you watch on HBO?
I watch Adventure Time, and I watch fucking Whose Line Is It Anyways?
Right, now that it's gone to HBO Max, it is much better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. HBO Max.
Right,
is what I'm talking about.
right. HBO Max is much, much better than just HBO was.
Yes. So Disney Plus If you're a little kid, it's great. That's probably your go-to.
It's probably the best $7 any parent that wants to neglect their child has ever spent.
If you're a terrible parent.
If you're a terrible parent, buy Disney
buy
Plus.
Disney Plus. Terry, you're a terrible parent. Tell him.
Yes. Go out there, put your credit card information in, ignore your child.
Let them watch Halloween Town 1, 2, 3, 4 over and over and over again.
Just the second one. Just the second one. Over and over.
Why the second one?
Calabar.
Calabar's in the first one.
Yeah, but his revenge.
Calabar's not even in the second one because it's his son.
Isn't it Calabar's revenge?
Yeah, it's called Calabar's Revenge, and it's not him doing it. It's his son doing it.
Well, the fourth one's the best anyway.
The fourth one, I don't even know what happens.
It's got Aquamarine in it.
It does have Aquamarine in it.
Yeah.
So
she's going to be on that show.
Instead of talking about Disney Plus, we're just going to talk about Aquamarine now.
Yeah.
I'm just
that's its own episode.
That's
its own 10-part series.
That's a whole
a 10-part docu-series.
Terry was an extra in Aquamarine.
He was.
He was a seagull. Terry was a seagull in Aquamarine.
I cried.
I cried when I found that out because it horrified me. It's very scary. It's almost like that movie Tusk, but he got turned into a seagull.
Oh my God. Yeah. So that's canon now that Aquamarine is in the Tusk universe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Terry is a walrus man.
In case you couldn't tell by his voice.
I mean, he's not anymore. He got it fixed.
Oh, yeah.
He's good. Terry, you got it fixed, right? Okay.
All right. Well, I mean,
we got our thoughts on Disney Plus. I'm actually, I feel like you can tell episode 3, I'm a lot more negative than Charlie, and I'm gonna yell and scream about shit. Most of it is just absolutely over exaggerating. I'm not that mad about Disney Plus, but a theatric.
That's what you guys pay for.
Yeah, that's what. Almost a crash again.
Oh my God!
There's a whole line of crashes just coming into this parking lot.
I mean, I guess we can't fault Disney Plus for charging $30 for Mulan since each one of these episodes is $45.
Yeah. I mean, and if you want a nip slip every episode, you get $200, but that's what you guys want, you know.
DM me for details.
Yeah, DM my MySpace account, and I'll let you know.
Yeah. Nipslip at myspace.com.
Tom is my idol.
Yeah. Oh God.
We can get Tom on this show, I think. Terry, you know Tom? Terry knows Tom. I think Terry is Tom's brother.
Probably.
Pretty sure. I don't know.
Lots of people's brothers.
He's a lot related to a lot of people. His mom is a walrus.
What do we got on time? Yeah, it's 30-ish minutes.
Yeah, I think we're good. That was a weird episode. But I think that's good. You know, we talked about Disney Plus.
Pretty much.
There's a lot of things on Disney Plus where we make actual episodes about.
Yeah.
But just in general.
Overview.
Yeah, this is just Disney Plus in general.
All right. Word from our sponsors real quick. We'll be right back.
Word from our sponsors.
Yeah. Brought to you by Disney Plus. All right, we're back. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.